Hey everybody, what's going on? We just got news. Seems like we can never catch a break. If you are holding crypto, listen carefully. Take a look at this on the screen. The numbers are increasing from 25% to 35%. And look, it depends who you ask. Some people will tell you that we are already in one and we're living through one. But now other people will tell you, no, we're actually heading that way, looking at the numbers, unemployment, and things that affect the economy. And if you wonder, well, what happened this past weekend? Well, with the crash in Taiwan and Japan and the United States, trillions of dollars lost, and then obviously they bought it back. It's because they're fearing recession and even more, right? I mean, people are calling it a big market crash. Well, JP Morgan, big player here in the United States, is calling it that we're now at 35%, means that we have, I mean, a bigger chunk that it may not happen. But everybody, if you're holding crypto, Shiba Inu, Cronos, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, the rest, for us, it's like, well, is this going to really affect us? Well, right now we have a 20 point on the fear and greed index, extreme fear. And in the last couple of days, what we have seen is great news on Ripple. But other than that, it's just the prices have leveled up a little bit from the mega crash that we had. All of our positions, if you're holding, are still down because of that. We haven't really passed the break even in some instances if you're not DCAing already, on Monday or so, Sunday. But reality is we should overcome this. We're gonna pass this, no problems. But now we are two issues, in my opinion: Iran and recession odds. That adds uncertainty, adds fear at the end of the day, and that's not really something markets like. Let's go ahead and continue talking about it, guys. Don't go anywhere, and go ahead and smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells, guys. Yeah, we hate to say it, we dislike it, when we see this type of news that could affect market buyers, but we don't sugarcoat you anything right here. We say it like it is, guys. It is what's going on right now. Point of story is we're not going to be seeing much higher prices in the short term when it comes to the stock markets, because this could really affect and get us not past those resistance levels. As of right now, Bitcoin is putting up 3%, 2% on Ethereum. It's like nothing's changing. But I'll tell you something. These are odds that is obviously coming from the media, obviously coming from bigger banks. And it depends what kind of investor you are. If you're like, you know what, I don't care, let's go ahead and buy and hold until we are in a bull market scenario, you're going to be one of those great investors that are going to be coming out strong and winning, because that's what I'm doing. Don't matter what kind of news are happening right now. Obviously, when we have major disaster news, maybe like a war or headlines like this could shake the market a little bit, but reality, we're just preparing for a major bull market ahead, guys. It is the reality. It's obviously, let me show you this one. Market rallying on unemployment claims coming at 7K lower than expected, an indicator that peaks at the end of a recession. And it seems that we are, going still through these numbers. Let's go back here. This is concerning. The U.S. employment rate has risen 4 consecutive months, the longest streak since 2008 financial crisis. So usually it rose 4 consecutive months. The U.S. economy entered a recession. So right now it's like it's rising and it's heading to that position of a recession. But some people might say that we are already in one. What I'm telling you guys is, if it actually happens and it's officially in public and that we are in one, although last year, 2 weeks, 2 years ago, a lot of people were calling it. And if you're watching the media, most people don't even know, right, what kind of recession or we could be seeing could change things. But as of right now, from 49,000, we're now at 58,000. We're approaching 59,000. Just something really, really, really fast. The fear of a recession is what we witness on Sunday. Today is Thursday. So a few days ago, now the price of BTC is coming back up. So it's kind of weird to understand the dynamics of the prices in crypto, but this is what we like. XRP is right now leading the board, and some other different tokens are chilling. not doing much. I'm very happy to see the green, but just be aware that there are two things right now that could be changing our story. Recession fears as they increase, some investors might just continue liquidating because they just don't want to experience anything like that. This is exactly what we witness. Let me go ahead and show you right here. The last 7 days, this is what happened in Japan. This is the reason why things were, getting demolished. As of right now, we're coming back up, which is really, really, really good. But investors know this. This is, in my opinion, one of the reasons why I use Lux Salgo, guys. Links down below, fourth link down below, right next to the key emoji, because it allows you guys, if you come to the charts, to know when the positions are to start great levels of entry, and then later on, if you're trying to sell or start getting some profits. For example, we come ahead from the 4 hours right now, and let's go ahead and pick Dogecoin for this matter. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that right here was a great price to come in, because now for Dogecoin, you are already almost 30% up. So give it a try, guys. This is the indicator I use. Really, really, really like it, and it really helps right now. No matter what kind of economy, what kind of market we have. So, notable move from the financial institution has increased the odds for a recession by the end of the year to 35%. So in 2024, the bank previously held those odds at 25%. So July reports provided the data came in much weaker. That's why they're talking about recession. So we're now waiting for August data that is going to come next month. So the week has seemingly been fraught with bad news. On Monday, the global markets were hit with a massive crash. Japan suffered worst single day loss ever. The US stock market lost 2 trillion. So that's what I'm telling you guys. Things are coming up, and of course, geopolitical concerns. So I know we want to see green all over. I get it. It's something that I really, really, really want to see for sure. But just don't be naive and ignore the signs, right? Because I'm telling you, I'm in a way warning you, right, to have cash on side. I know we for sure want to see our crypto portfolios much bigger, much stronger. But yeah, now we have this, obviously, and of course, what's going on with geopolitical concerns. But other than that, as soon as we start removing all of those concerns, we should be hitting a bull market price in no time. I'm bullish, end of 2024 and something in 2025. That's when we have to cash out and finally make our money, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. Like and subscribe.